Hello everyone! Welcome to a brand new video. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different for a house build. I wanted to build something that one of you needs in your game right now for your own gameplay. You are my client today. Brit on Twitter has actually sent me this house and has requested for something like this. 3 storage containers with connections in between, modern with clean lines inside, and I love the roof. I thought this was a really cool house, perfect for eco lifestyle, shipping containers. I love that they're connected. I didn't look at any other views of this house, so I've just got it from the front, and I thought, you know what, we can do this. We can have fun with this. So this will be our inspiration for today's build, and if you enjoy it, I'll try it with some of your other requests as well in other videos, because there was a lot of really good ones. But anyway, I am in Port Promise, and I am in a lot that's kind of at the back of the world. I thought this was a nice change from the usual shipping container lot. And right now I'm just kind of getting the size of the shipping containers. I'm using the image that was sent for inspiration, obviously, so it's not going to be a complete rebuild of it, but obviously inspired. And the only thing is with the solar panels, only the ones that sit flush to the roof line sit on the roof in this game. Like this one, as you can see here with the risen section to it, that won't actually sit on the roofs. So I thought we'll just use the ones that sit flush with the solar panel roof pattern as well. So hopefully that's okay. Hopefully that still meets the quotas. What is it, James? Quota?
Quota of what?
The quota of the client's request.
That's not really, doesn't really make sense.
Okay, anyway. So we're just, building away right now. And in terms of having clean lines on the interior.
Specifications, meet the specs.
Meet the specs, that's the one. In terms of having clean lines for the interior, I didn't do like a super minimal interior. I mean, I'll be honest, I got a little bit carried away with enjoying this build and kind of doing it the way I wanted to do it. So I don't know if it's gonna be clean enough for your taste, but hopefully it's still okay. I mean, it's still crisp and modern inside, just quite family friendly, I'm going to say. But right now I've just pulled out a whole heap of items from Eco Lifestyle. I decided to use mostly Eco Lifestyle items in this build because it is the latest pack in The Sims 4 and it is a shipping container home. I thought it would be easier to download that way with less other packs being used. And obviously there's a whole heap of furniture scattered everywhere that is going to be moved around a bit and reshuffled, so it's not going to look like a junkyard or like it's having a garage sale. Although I do like a good garage sale. But yeah, putting in a big red shipping container door. The windows on this house, or our inspiration picture, they were red and they looked really, really nice, but I didn't feel like there were red windows in the game that really looked as good as the picture. So I thought, okay, we'll have a couple of red windows from Eco Lifestyle. We'll do like a bright red shipping container door, so we do have that color scheme still. And I'm also going to put some signature red items inside the house to kind of bring that red theme from the exterior into the interior as well. And I thought on the other side of the house I'd put another decking area where Sims can kind of chill out over there. And of course, because shipping containers are quite narrow, it can be really hard to figure out a living plan. It can be really difficult actually. So it's quite interesting to have this unique shape of a house to work with. And I thought, where are we gonna put the kitchen, or what are we gonna put right into the entrance? I thought, let's just like walk into a kitchen area. You can walk in with all your shopping bags and all your groceries, put them on the bench, and then we'll have the dining table and the little lounge room just adjacent to that. And here I am thinking about, oh, maybe let's have like a bright red stove. I think in the picture there was like reddish, really warm, dark floorboards in the house, but I decided to go with light kind of Scandinavian looking floorboards, just because it's a small space. I always feel like lighter colors on the floor make it look or appear a bit more spacious. I don't know, that's just me. However, I have used a lot of like black and gray and charcoal feature walls in the house as well. So we're going to be moving back and forth a little bit. this is pretty much coming together. So the lounge room I thought would be right here. It is a small lounge room, and I think we're going to have 2 bedrooms. We have a master bedroom with an ensuite. We have 1 main bathroom. Then we have a kids' room. And we're also going to have like a skill building room as well, which could be... oh, wait, no, we're doing 3 bedrooms actually. I think we might end up doing 3 bedrooms and a skill building room. So considering that the lounge room and kitchen's pretty small, but I guess you have all of that outdoor area where you could put like extra swings and monkey bars, and I don't know, when they're teenagers, you could probably build a shed out there with a foosball table or something for a hangout spot for them. And originally I was going to put the dining room on this side of the house, but then I thought to myself, it's kind of annoying that the kitchen, then from the kitchen you have to walk into the lounge room, then from the lounge room you have to walk into the dining room. It didn't make so much sense. So we're actually going to move the dining table over to here, and I just felt like it made a lot more sense that way. And we're going to put a smaller couch where the lounge room is. I use quote unquote for the lounge room just because it's so small, but I think it's cute. And I have to say, a lot of the tiny living items go really, really nicely with Eco Lifestyle. So if you're looking for a stuff pack to add to your collection, I think the best stuff pack would be Tiny Living, especially if you have Eco Lifestyle. They just, I don't know, they just seem to go together nicely, as well as Laundry Day stuff. I really like Laundry Day stuff as well. So I've actually added a clothesline and a laundry into this house too. For the size and the weird floor plan that this house has, it actually fits a lot into it and works really well, if I don't mind saying this myself. But yeah, I wouldn't say that there's clean, crisp lines in this house. It's definitely a little bit more family oriented. So I hope it's still okay for M. It was M, right? I hope it's still gonna fulfill what you want. At least there's potential for you to have a whole family of Sims there. And you can always, it's easier to simplify a house than make it really busy. It's easy to strip it down. So then I was trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to do for the master bedroom? For a while now, players have been saying that double beds can't be pushed up against a wall because the Sims don't scoot over to the other side if you have 2 Sims in the bed. I found that my Sims always scoot over. I haven't had the same issue. Maybe I've had that issue like once or twice, but generally speaking, my Sims scoot over to the other side of the bed, so I don't have a problem with that. But if your game is glitching with that at the moment, I think you can just move the bed into the center of the room and there's still enough space for your Sims to get around the 2 sides. You just won't be able to have the bedside table there. But I thought this was like a nice, minimal master bedroom. And it was at this point that I realized 1 bathroom was not going to be enough in this house, because I knew there was going to be a kid in here, or at least another bedroom. It doesn't even have to be a kid. You could make it to one of the grandparents' bedrooms. You could have an exchange student. Heck, you could have a whole bedroom for your cat if you wanted to. I don't care what you do, but at least there's another bedroom, and I think there should be an ensuite. So we're going to build an extra room on the side of this bedroom, and I think it does work because it just kind of fits like a jigsaw piece into the build that we have already. And then this bed I absolutely love. I think this is actually a fabricated bed. I'm using a fabricating machine, and it's a toddler's bed. It's the cutest bed I've ever seen in the game. So I thought we'd go with like the blush colors in it, using University Life carpet in there as well, just to make it look really kid-friendly and pretty. And of course, we're going to add a few toddler things around here as well, and we'll also add a high chair to the dining table too at the end, which you'll see in just a second. But I feel like it was a really nice, basic toddler room, nice and clean. And of course, when they age up to a child, you're going to be able to fit in a child's bed in there, and probably you can put like a little dresser in the corner, and maybe even a little desk. So that'll all fit in nicely, and you could even extend it out a little bit as well. I love this new Eco Lifestyle dollhouse too that's made out of cardboard. I think that's a really cool item. I loved seeing that. And over here where the red door is, I think this was a skill building room. Or maybe I was going to make it a skill building room, but I ended up turning it into another bedroom, I think. I just can't quite remember what I did here. I think it's a bedroom. Yeah, so this bedroom's going to be a kid or a teen bedroom. Yeah, just blue. It's like all the bedrooms have a different color. The toddler room's like your eggshell pink color. Eggshell pink. Eggshells aren't pink, are they? I don't know, the pink bedroom, then you have the blue bedroom, and then the adult bedroom's like the yellow bedroom. So this is very, very pretty, and I love pastel blue with red. I know a lot of people would be like, ew, I don't like that at all, but I like those colors together. Oh no, I ended up getting rid of it. That's right, because I wanted the University Life carpet to go with the wall. So we've got this yellow wall with the gray, and that actually goes quite nicely with the red as well, and also the other room, because it's got that pastel theme to the kids' rooms. And then I think it's the other room that's going to be like a desk area. Just over here, we're building the ensuite for the adults. I thought we could use skylights from Sulani, Island Living. I'm so confused with the Sims 4 names, because to start off with in the franchise, they had all of these get to names, like get to work, get together. And then, I don't know, then they started changing them all. So instead of just the Sims 4 University, it was like the Sims 4 University Life. And then there was Eco Living, City Living. I'm like, what? I don't know what they're doing now with the marketing. Oh dear. I do feel like university could have been just the Sims 4 University. Funny though. But yeah, there's just some glass ceilings here. I was thinking of putting a frame around them, but it just didn't go with the other roofing. So it was a little awkward to add this extra ensuite, but I think it kind of works in the end. It just kind of sticks out and is not, it's not like a big deal or anything, just kind of sitting there minding its own business. And then the rest of the roofing is exactly the same. And then over here, this is where we're going to have a little home office area. So we've got the fabricated desk, I believe, and chair that you can make on the fabricating machine. I thought they were really nice. We've got some tiny living candles there, a little basket from Jungle Adventure, and yeah, it's just like it's a full little desk, lots of little plants too, and nice paintings gonna go up on the wall. And also the archway, I thought was nice, keeping this room open to the lounge room. So it's just, everything's easy to walk around, glide into the next room. You can like be in socks and do that like skiing in your socks thing between all the rooms. Do you guys do that? I sometimes do that. And then a couple more skill building items too. We've got the art canvas easel. And then we've got a guitar there, a nice yoga mat. And then out here is our patio, I suppose. So just some plants, a nice bird feeder over there, a couple of candles. Now you could get a barbecue out here and put a proper table, or the other tables around the other side. So a barbecue could go out there as well, I suppose. Nice basketball hoop. If you've got city living, that'll be there too. And then I thought it kind of looked like it was in the middle of nowhere, so let's put a fence around it just to make it seem a little bit more, what's the word? Just a little bit more compact and private, I suppose. And I love all of these planters that are kind of big and scattered around the place, as well as the hydroponic planters, which are really handy because you don't have to water the plants in them or rely on rain either. And of course we have a few of their eco bikes around the place too, which are really cool, so Sims can ride around on them. I thought they kind of slipped nicely down the center of those shipping containers. And of course a couple of bins, because I always forget the bins. But let's go for a tour of the finished house. Okay, so here is our finished house, our shipping container trio build. And this is is this summer? Oh no, this is autumn. Yeah, it's actually Harvest Fest today, so there are some gnomes around the house, which I didn't think were there before. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to place our letterbox. at the fence line here, which is something that I usually like to do. Okay, so let's have a look at the house. Yeah, you've got the bikes down here. You could put vertical planters there or just have these decor ones if you wanted. We've got a picnic table where this family's already enjoying that outdoor living. Nice little birdhouse. And then we've got the patio out here with this iconic red umbrella basketball hoop there. Because we have so much concrete surrounding us, I figured that was nice. Just do a little circle around the house so you can kind of see the back of it. But there's so much room to put outdoor activities. And I do like that this garage door here can be used to enter a bedroom, or you can go through the main glass door here, which looks a lot more welcoming in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you think of having the kitchen as soon as you walk in, because that's a little unusual. I wouldn't usually do that. But I think it works in this build. So that's nice. He's just going through the bins as you do. We'll walk over here into the lounge area. Very nice. That gnome I did not put there. Gotta love when the Harvest Fest happens as you're showing off your new build and there's gnomes everywhere ruining it. The Sims 1 TV, fabricated chair, nice bookshelf. So many nice bookshelves in the new pack or storage units. I mean, I think this is really pretty. Then we've got our desk area over here. Nice green wall. The outdoors look very inviting with a gorgeous view out there. And then if we go into our little toddler's room, there's like a super creepy evil gnome. That would probably scare the bejesus out of your toddler. So yeah, I suggest that is moved before you start using the house. Then you go through here, here's a bathroom with a whole laundry area. Very nice. And then we'll go to the other end of the house. Oh, this is our nice dining area and our little house here. I love that the sim is having a bit of a snooze. I put some posters up because I thought maybe they're in that pre-teen to teen stage. Actually, no, it's a child because there's toys and stuff in there. It's not a regular child, it's a cool child. And then in here is the master bedroom, which is nice, very simple, tiny living dresser there. And we've got our little bathroom, hint of red as well. And I'm actually curious to see which door was set as the front door by default. Oh, I think I did set the correct door. Oh no, I didn't. This can be the front door, but I also want to see if I get my sim over here, I want to see if they can actually go out this door with the furniture in front of it. Oh, they can! Okay, that totally works. I mean, it does cut into the table over here, but it's still functional that way. And then I love watching the sliding doors because it looks so awesome. Ah, so satisfying. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build and I hope that M enjoys it as well in your game. You can download it from my username Deligracy. It'll probably come up as being flagged for custom content. It doesn't have any custom content in it though, so just ignore that. You can download it and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon. Tack tack!